With the announcement of a new PlayStation State of Play coming on Wednesday, September 24th, I made a list of games I think will show up in this stream. Some might be outrageous and purely made into this list out of hype, but hey, a man can only wish, right? I gotta say though, it is disappointing not to see a showcase. Those PlayStation showcases early on in the PS5 lifecycle was great and built so much hype. Looks like they abandoned this in favor of State of Plays. Hey, don't get me wrong, State of Plays lately have been brilliant, but it does label this event as a smaller scale for a lot of people. Without further ado though, let's begin this not so over the top list. Nah, I went all out. I say this nearly every gaming event now, Insomniac's Wolverine will be here. Mark my words, this time it will be. The amount of insiders and leakers hyping this game showing up in a new State of Play is overwhelming to say the least. All I keep seeing is Wolverine will be shown. It has a 2026 release date. Insomniac is ready to show it. And yeah, I think I'm ready too. It's been 4 bloody years since they have last showed this game. Every year I think, okay, this year is the one. We are getting a new trailer, but this State of Play, yeah, every cell in my body is saying this is the one. Insomniac doesn't miss. They literally carried this PS5 generation with 3 banger games. I'm sure the Wolverine game will be another hit. Based on those unfortunate leaks, we can guess what type of a game it will be. A third-person action-adventure game in the vein of the new God of War games. Obviously, I won't show you the leaks in this video, but you can picture what this game could look like. So, Wolverine will definitely be here. If it isn't, then yeah, this game ain't coming out until the PlayStation 6. Talking about God of War though...
Can you kill something that big?
God of War 2D Metroidvania style game. Yep, I think like Wolverine, this long rumored game will finally show up. Dude, a 2D side-scrolling God of War game? Sign me up. Especially after the new Prince of Persia games. The potential is just endless. I do hope that this game is in the vein of those PSP God of War games because they were just really good. A smaller scale PlayStation first party game is seriously needed and this game will scratch that itch. I really do hope this game is real. For the fact that it will show Sony to be a publisher that is still creative and not just making high budget titles. Come on, this game will be a banger and I do predict it will be in this State of Play. Phantom Blade Zero will 100% be here. Sony loves to promote these kind of games, and after Stellar Blade and Lost Soul aside, Phantom Blade Zero will be the new third-party game they will showcase a lot. The combat in this game looks unreal, and I don't know how they managed to make it so smooth, but hey, they did it. Chinese developers really are stepping up their game lately, and it is showing. My prediction will be that after new gameplay, we will get an announcement of a release date, and hear me out, an announcement of a demo releasing on the PS5 in the coming months. Now that will definitely get everyone excited on the internet. I do think Saros will definitely be in this State of Play. When we got the reveal a few months earlier, Housemarque also did say they will be showing off more of the game later this year. Guess what, it is later this year now and we are all ready for more. What they have done with Returnal was outstanding, so bringing the gameplay with more improvements to Saros makes me so excited. From the reveal trailer alone, we can see it's a spiritual successor to Returnal. My one hope is that the game features a more well-told story. Returnal and the story was very good, don't get me wrong, but the way the story was told did disappoint me and the impact of it was lacking. So hopefully Saros corrects those mistakes. I do think we will be getting some gameplay and it will blow everyone away. Housemarque is a master of bullet hell gameplay. Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. I do think we will get a new trailer for this game. Maybe not a release date, but a new trailer with either a cutscene showing different characters or a trailer with snippets of gameplay. This prediction of mine comes because of Neil Druckmann. The way he was talking about the game making great progress recently in an interview and his X account bio featuring soon Intergalactic got me excited for a possibility of a new trailer. Naughty Dog is my favorite video game studio, so whatever they do will always excite me. Uncharted, The Last of Us, Jak and Daxter, even Crash Bandicoot. They have always had presence in the gaming scene, delivering top tier experiences with amazing gameplay, story and characters. Not having a game from them since 2020's The Last of Us Part 2 really does hurt, and the constant remastering of their older games does put a sour taste in my mouth. But hey, when a Naughty Dog game gets announced and is ready to be shown, I get excited. People take notice because of the reputation they have built over the years. So I think Intergalactic will be here, and whatever we will see will be glorious. Okay, Once again, it is time for my wild guess. Little Devil Inside. Yep, I think it is time for this goddamn game to be shown. Dude, what happened? It was revealed in that era where Sony were promoting games like Stray and Sifu. It should have been another indie darling, but it just disappeared. The whole game and the mechanics look so unique and promising that I thought it could have been a generation-defining indie game. Every year, not seeing this game lets me down. I'm sure they are cooking up something after, rebooting the whole thing, but man, I was ready to play this. The whole style of this game was so creative. The open world, RPG elements, the humor, the design, and the characters definitely did put this game up there as one of my most anticipated. Even to this day, it is up there. And I'm really ready. And I feel like they are ready too, to showcase what they have been cooking these last few years. Once we see it, it will blow everyone away and it will be a highlight of the show. Well, this is my dream. I want to believe it, even if it sounds delusional. Bungie Double Future Time. Marathon will be getting a new trailer with a spring 2026 release date. The reveal of this game was looking promising with amazing art style and design, but after that news of the best thing going for this game, the art style and the design, revealed to be stolen from another artist, the game came to a halt and Bungie were panicking. It led to an outcry and hate from the internet and Sony had to delay it. It didn't help the fact that the gameplay and some quality of life mechanics were lacking and not up to Bungie's standards. I do feel that we will be getting a new trailer to re-establish that hype with slight changes to the art style. I'm looking forward to this game and I hope they have learned from their mistakes. The other Bungie game being the long-rumored Gummy Bears. Well, it is not from Bungie. It is from the newly formed studio Team LFG, which sounds like a subdivision of Bungie. Team LFG stands for looking for group and not let's fucking go like I thought when it was first revealed. They are a studio that will focus on multiplayer games and the Bungie game titled Gummy Bear is said to be their first game. If the rumors are true, PlayStation liked the idea of Gummy Bears and made a new first-party studio out of Bungie to develop the game even more. If you're wondering what this game is about, well, I got you covered. Their first project is a team-based action game that draws inspiration from fighting games, platformers, MOBAs, live sims, and frog-type games. This is from the official Team LFG press release. And if you're confused as to what is a frog-type game, don't worry, me too. And I do sure think we will find out what it means in this new state of play. Lastly, I do think Resident Evil 9 will be featured once again. PlayStation loves to promote Resident Evil games, and I do think it will be here. This time though, they will finally show a tease of Leon S. Kennedy. They have to, right? The game featuring two main characters have been leaked so many times, but they are still only showing Grace Ashcroft. So I do think it is time for Leon to have the spotlight. The game is coming out in February, so I do think after showing Leon, we will get an announcement of pre-orders going live soon, with the final box art showing both of the main characters. Plus, Capcom is having their own Tokyo Game Show live stream that will feature RE9, so I do think we will be getting a Leon reveal sooner rather than later. I'm sure there will be more video game announcements, but these are the ones that came to my mind. I do hope we get different, more unique announcements, but if any of these games show up, I'm sure I will be hyped. I will be live streaming the state of play on here on my YouTube channel, so make sure to tune in as we react to great looking games. But in the meantime, let me know down below, what games do you think will show up in this state of play? And is there a wild guess you have like I did? I would love to hear your answers. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see everyone on the next video.